Well, the Azimio One Kenya Alliance once again finds itself between a rock and a hard place as it races to shield its members from charm offensive by President William Ruto, who's out to woo legislators allied to the coalition. Nominated Member of Parliament John Mbadi is now threatening to resign as ODM chair, citing betrayal within the ODM ranks. And while this happens, the latest move by ODM legislators to meet and engage in talks with President Ruto at a time when the party has challenged the legitimacy of Kenya Kwanza government adds to catch-22 situation the party has to navigate out of to keep its membership intact. Sidi Chazima now reports on the latest intrigues surrounding the Azimio coalition.
After weeks of being a no-show at the Azimio anti-government rallies, ODM chairman John Mbadi has broken his silence after reports emerged that he was leading a group of legislators allied to Azimio in sabotaging the party's anti-government activities. Mbadi now says he is ready to resign.
I want to leave this position of chair ODM. Those who think being chairman is so important to them, let them offer themselves. I am very ready to leave.
The once vocal and hard-hitting legislator, who has been hailed as one of Raila Odinga's stalwarts, is citing betrayal within the ODM ranks, pointing at the party's decision to overlook him for the position of minority leader in favor of Opiyo Wandayi.
I have done my bit, so what is their problem? That's why they took away minority leader from me. Since they took it away, see, I'm still alive. They can also take chairman, I'll still be there.
Minority leader in the National Assembly, Opiyo Wandayi, has however dispelled the talk that it was mandatory for leaders to attend the anti-government rallies.
These public meetings, the people's barazas, political rallies, name it, are meetings that people attend on their own volition.
But even as the ODM party mulls over the threat by John Mbadi, another set of legislators has presented another headache for the Orange Party. The section of MPs and a senator met President William Ruto and DP Rigathi Gachagua at State House, Nairobi, sparking outrage from the ODM leadership, who have distanced themselves from the legislators. In a statement sent to newsrooms, the ODM party states, quote, "We call on Kenyans to ignore such selfish leaders who only care about their stomachs and not the well-being of the millions of poor Kenyans." In what also appears like a rejoinder, ODM leader Raila Odinga exuded confidence that the party was still intact, posing for photos with the likes of Junet Mohammed and former Mombasa Governor Hassan Joho, who have been a no-show at the Azimio rallies. Other ODM stalwarts in the shape of Kisumu and Siaya governors Anyang' Nyong'o and James Orengo maintain that the move was not sanctioned by the party, adding that the fewer the loyal MPs, the better. But amidst the anger and disowning, NTV understands that the move by the MPs to visit State House had been anticipated.
Ikiwa wengine wananunuliwa kama kuku sokoni, wananchi watawajua.
Every member of parliament who is in Nairobi County is here because of Baba. Wale ambao wako mguu pande hii na pande hii usiku tunaoelewa, na nitakwambia Baba, I have them.
The Azimio coalition will hold its parliamentary group retreat on Thursday in Athi River. The coalition's leadership had indicated that there was no intent of de-whipping rebel MPs.
De-whipping any leader is not again an agenda item for this meeting. We are not in the mood of punishing people. We have taken a conscious decision to allow people to follow their conscience.
This latest development now throws the Azimio coalition in a dilemma on whether to backtrack on its decision. This move by President Ruto to woo opposition MPs is seen as a ploy to cripple Azimio's onslaught against the government. Already, Jubilee legislators who met Ruto in the same fashion have never set foot in the anti-government rallies. Will the ODM legislators follow suit? Sydney Chazima, NT